video is about no particular thing, no particular body. I didn't come here tonight to eat no motherfucker up. I just come here tonight to just talk. Just get some shit off my chest. Talk about a lot of things. Talk about some things. Talk about really nothing. Tonight I just feel that being here on YouTube, and I have met some very great people here on YouTube. Some very good brothers and sisters. Very good. Very intelligent. Super intelligent. Have understandings on levels of good things and everything. I have heard brothers here on YouTube that's truly trying to help other brothers understand different things here about life, love, everything in general. And I have met some stupid. Yes, I have. I have met and seen some twisted shit here on YouTube. Twisted motherfuckers. Just don't seem to understand what life is all about. When you reach a certain age in life, the dumb shit stops. All the stupid shit stops. Only thing that truly matters is being real in what you say and what you do. Because being a black man in America today, we don't have a lot of things, but what we do have is being real with yourself, being real with everybody. Not pretending you're something. Not pretending that you all motherfucking that. But just being yourself. That's what it's all about. Being your goddamn self. Being real with who you are. I come here on YouTube and I make videos. And I make videos in hoping that people will get to see things from my perspective, from the way I was taught and the way I learned. I love intelligence. I love it. I love to see my brothers and sisters show intelligence. I have no motherfucking understanding for stupidity and just blind stupidity. You see a lot of brothers and sisters here on YouTube, they don't show who they truly are. It's something they made up, some fantasy, some gimmick that they want to get on YouTube to be popular, to be friends with everybody. I didn't come on YouTube to be your friend, to be no one's friend. But I made friends here on YouTube. But I also have a tolerance for bullshit. I have no tolerance. And that is why I be and do and say the things that I say. That is why I attack stupidity. Because I figure you should know better than that. I see a lot of brothers get on here and talk a lot of shit about black women. About what they don't like about a black woman. And they spread this garbage all over YouTube. And I see the same damn thing about black women. They sit on here and say some of the most atrocious shit you ever want to hear coming out of a black woman's mouth. I have seen black women do unsisterly things here on YouTube. But it, to me, on both sides of the level, on both sides of the spectrum, I can't stand stupidity. And when you see black men and black women talk this dumb shit to each other, instead of just talking to each other, getting to understand each other. That is what this YouTube and all these other sites is about. It's just talking. I'm not talking about getting in your britches. I'm not talking about trying to find some woman to fuck. It's not about that. It's not about trying to find you the right black man. Because a lot of people say, well, I don't come on these social sites to look for anyone. I don't come on these social sites to date. That's a load of bullshit. Because if you find somebody interesting and someone that fits your fancy, you might show a little interest. But a lot of times, you truly do. But I come on here tonight because I love black women. I love black women to pieces. Everything about a black woman is just all good. And that is what I want the brothers of YouTube to see. That a lot of black men has lost their motherfucking respect for women. They on that gay ass shit. And they might as well face it. Because if you sit up there and try to tell a black woman how to be a woman, and that's the same shit with a black woman, trying to tell a man how to be a man, you own some fucked up shit. And that is the truth. A lot of people don't understand and don't know nothing about love. Loving each other. What it takes for a black man to love a black woman. In these days and times, and hard economic times, it's even hard to love. You have to really, really be ready for love. You have to really, really want it. And really, really desire it and need it in your heart, in your mind, and in your soul. Because everybody needs love. Everybody try to pretend like they so motherfucking hard. They so motherfucking feelings like steel. Can't a motherfucking thing faze me. It's a load of bullshit. Just bullshit. Not being real. Just like I say, you find a lot of people here on this motherfucking YouTube don't want to be real. They just want to be special. They just want to be favorite. Some motherfuckers don't want to, I don't want to bend the thing because I don't want nobody to dislike me. I don't want nobody to find what I have to say not palatable or go down easy, or you can swallow this shit. Because a lot of this shit I can't swallow. And I refuse to be on some bullshit. That's why I be the way I am. I come on YouTube and I try to show you my ultimate intelligence. Because that's what it's about. Showing you something different, giving you a different perspective on things. I try to teach brothers, the younger brothers, to show respect for women. I don't trip on race and colors and shit. It don't really matter. Interracial dating, that shit don't really matter to me. Because if you love that person, then that's what the fuck it's about. That you love that person with everything you got. And that's what it's about. And that's the same thing about loving a black woman. You love her with everything you got. You give her all your loving. You don't try to control her. You don't try to dominate her. You listen to these motherfuckers here on YouTube sit up there and talk about, man, if you want to get you some pussy. See, you already fucked up. Because see, when you get a little older, that bullshit doesn't matter anymore. Games don't matter. I don't want to play a motherfucking game with a woman. I want to be real with her. I want the best, the essence out of her. I want the realness from her. And how do you get that? It's by being real. Not no motherfucking game playing. A lot of people don't understand that until you get some seasoning on your ass. A lot of brothers on here want to sit here and think they know every motherfucking thing. And like my brother here on today, Styles said, if you haven't lived it, how the fuck can you talk about it? And that's what the problem is with a lot of people here on this motherfucking YouTube. They want to talk about shit that they haven't lived. Don't have a clue about what the fuck they talking about. Well, I seen somebody else go through it. That's not living it. That's not being 100. That's not being for real. Because if someone else lived it, how the fuck can you sit up and talk about it? But a lot of motherfuckers here on YouTube do. They sit up and talk about shit that they don't have a fucking clue about. About why a woman wear her hair the way she wear it. How a man can be a man. I don't understand no shit like that when it comes from the opposite sex. How is a woman gonna tell me what the fuck it is to be a man? And damn sure how the fuck a man can tell a woman how to be a woman. That is some crazy, low thinking, low frequency bullshit. Because life don't give a shit about what you think. Nobody gets no free ride here. There's no free ticket through life. There's no easy motherfucking way through life. There's only one way in life. That's to live it to the fullest. Because if you try to sideline or ride the motherfucking fence, you ain't cheating nobody but yourself. And that's the same way it's about loving a black woman. If you can't love her and all of her and be real with her and not sit here and try to reprogram her. Well, I'm going to make her be the bitch I want her to be. Well, I'm going to make him be the man I want him to be. You're already fucked up and you're already on the road of disaster. Because a lot of people sit up and set their whole life and love just on how good you fuck each other. You don't really love each other. You just like fucking each other. And you base your relationship on fucking each other instead of basing your relationship on how much you love each other. This is what a lot of brothers and sisters don't seem to understand. They get in relationships and not really talk to each other. Not really find out what each other's about, what each other's likes, dislikes, all that shit. You have to find that out. You have to find out if your woman, if you a motherfucker that like your dick sucked, then you gotta find a woman that likes sucking dicks. And if you a woman that like your pussy ate, you gotta find a man that like eating your pussy. And don't settle for anything less. Don't settle for where I can make him a better man. How the fuck you gonna make a no good motherfucker a better man? An abusive motherfucker a better man? Because there's a lot of sisters that's around here that been truly fucked up and abused by fucked up ass men. Same thing about men. There's a lot of good brothers that was fucked up by no good ass women. But instead, you falling back, taking time to regroup and understand yourself and get yourself together. A lot of motherfuckers come back and be vengeful. Well, I'm gonna do the next bitch. That bitch ain't gonna get away with the bullshit that bitch done to me. And that's the same thing with women. I'm not gonna let no other motherfucker do me like that motherfucker did me. So that means you entering another relationship on some vengeance shit, on some payback. And that person ain't done a goddamn thing to you but try to love you. And then a lot of people are tripping because they love the motherfucker and the motherfucker wasn't no good. So they get all hurtful. I tried to love, but now I'm not loving no motherfucking more. There's another motherfucking mistake you just made in your life. Because you allowing some other motherfucker still to control you of being something that you're not. And that is what the problem here with a lot of people. They don't want to be themselves. They want to be something else. I was born into some shit in my Jamaican world. Like they say in the gangster motherfucking world. I didn't like that motherfucking world. Didn't appreciate that shit. But I had to learn in order to survive in that world. And that is what life is about. Survival. Not winning. Because anyone think I am going to win in life. I'm going to be the winner. Just like you be in your relationships. I'm going to be the winner. I'm going to win all the motherfucking arguments. I'm going to win all the motherfucking shit. I'm the winner. I'm going to be the one who tells everybody in the relationship how the fuck it is. And the one thing you gotta understand in a relationship, if you are the winner, you are the motherfucking loser. Because there is no winner in a relationship. There is no top dog in the relationship. You are both there to survive each other, to love each other to the motherfucking fullest, not trying to be a winner. I'm gonna tell this motherfucker about this bullshit and that shit, and it's only on some control shit. That's what this fuck is all about. 99.9% of relationships fail because some motherfucker is on some control shit. And you lose every motherfucking time. I've been a man that wanted a life, a good life. And like one time ago, I wanted children in my life. And I never had that. And I see brothers who have children and they take care of their children. And they be good fathers. I have always wanted to be a good father, but never had the chance to be a father. That was taken from me. It was taken away from me because of some vengeful bullshit on someone. But I never got mad about it or fucked up about it or say that I can't stand a woman because of what the fuck was done to me. I learned. I got over it. I learned to live with it. And today, that dream is still a dream. But one day I would love to be a father. But I don't know if that would happen or not. But like I said to you, The brothers and sisters, this video is not about just anything or everything. It is about a person that comes here and make videos. And I am that person. I believe in being real with myself and the people that I deal with here on motherfucking YouTube. And I have no tolerance for stupid shit. Because if you bring that stupid shit to me, you know, and everyone who ever know me on YouTube, what I will do to you on this motherfucking channel and inside the real world. I don't play. And that is what I say. When you're being in life, live your life. Be real with your motherfucking self. Because faking it, shaking it, don't mean shit. It don't mean a goddamn thing. Because in life, in death, there's only one motherfucking thing that you can take with you. You can't take money, you can't take cars, you can't take pussy. There's only one thing you take with you when you leave this life. And that is all the love that you had in your life. That is what you take with you. All the love you ever had in your life. Now imagine you haven't had any love in your life. So what do that mean? What do you get to take with you? Not a goddamn thing. Your first love and your last love don't mean shit unless you truly love.